First of all, this is a reaction to the Newfoundland Wrestling Review about CEW Outrage. I take full responsibility for my actions went on during the show. I'm probably going to get in trouble for this, but I'm going to say what's on my mind. First of all, to Newfoundland Wrestling Review, I would like to say that you guys did an amazing job reviewing the show. You guys were absolutely phenomenal. You were constructive, criticizing people, including myself. And it took me a long time to read the review. It took me a really long time to read a review after the show because I screwed up hugely during the show. First of all, I noticed the comment, why was I wearing sunglasses? The reason why I was wearing sunglasses was it was a stupid idea. I don't know why I did it, but there is a professional dart player who is my favorite dart player from Australia named Paul Nicholson, the Asset. And on his way to the ring, or to the dartboard, to the Aki, he always wears sunglasses. So that was my stupid idea. I won't do it again. I was told not to do it again. I won't do it again. Next thing, the strutting and the bump. To be totally honest with you, I had no idea I did it. I had no idea I really did it. Before the show, looking outside the curtain, there was something wrong with me. There was something wrong with me. I had. First of all, I am not making excuses for my actions. I apologize for my actions to CEW, to the fans who expected more from me, and I didn't give 110% when I knew I should have. But the reason why I did that, there is no reason. I acted out. But I had no idea I did it. I went to the doctor after I came back from St. John's because I was very, very ill. And I don't mean fluish or cold or anything like that. It had to do with my autism, my Asperger's syndrome. People with autism have seizures. And when I was acting out, and I didn't remember it, I was in the process of having a seizure. There were times in the ring when my eyes were blurred, I was sweating profusely, my hands were shaking, it was all nerves, and when I get extremely nervous, when I get extremely upset, when I get extremely stressed, well, I was that show. The thing is, that show was a little bit different for me because it was different. It was so different. There was just something in the air that was making me feel very, very nervous. And I don't know if it was because of the big crowd. I don't know if it was because that Tommy Dreamer was doing it. But my actions were based on unconscious thinking as well as in the process of having a seizure. As a matter of fact, one of the wrestlers, Justin Locke, I was talking to him on Facebook a while ago, and he told me, he said, "Man, when I looked into your eyes, you looked like you were bait." But the thing was, I did not even know what was going on at the time because I was just so sick. I got so sick. My eyes, apparently, according to him, I was just. It's like he could look into my face and like he could see that the lights were on, but nobody was home. And I had to go see the doctor about that, and apparently this thing will trigger whenever I get super stressed or angry or anything. But there's been times when I've had seizures because of whatever reason. I suppose you could say the symptoms of it for me are massive headaches, just starting to panic, not knowing what's going to happen, and not knowing my actions. I could be doing a lot of things and not even know what the hell was going on. But when I was in the ring, the only thing that was going through my mind is, don't let the guys down, don't let the fans down, don't let yourself down. Just you might be sick, you might be something wrong with you, but you got to continue the show. I mean, you can't just. I mean, you traveled 7 hours on a bus to get there. I mean, you can't just bail out and leave. You just got to go on and do it. You just got to go 110%. And unfortunately, I didn't. And that was caused because of the seizure. That's why I must have acted out the way I did. But because honestly, when the people were telling me I did what I did, I had no recollection of it. I had no understanding what the heck was going on. And after the show, I was just totally exhausted and emotionally drained and physically drained. And when I seen the review of what I did, and when people told me what I did, and I looked back and I realized what I did, I said to myself, I said, my God, I was so embarrassed and ashamed of myself that I let something like that happen. Especially in such an important show. I mean, there were so many people that looked at me and thought I was just the biggest idiot in the world. And to tell you the truth, I totally understand, and I totally, I was supposed to be a professional wrestling ring announcer, and I was 100% not professional at all. And I had to look at myself in the mirror, and I had to say to myself, I said, what the hell was wrong with you? What the heck went on? But that was my understanding. I was not there. I was off. I was just somewhere else. I just shut down. And but I would like to say to you for the Wrestling Review, thank you for your constructive criticism about me. When you said that I was not wooden, that I was very enthusiastic with my ring announcing, thank you very much. I've always tried my best to make the fans excited about it. And I can guarantee the fans, I can guarantee CEW that will never happen again. I totally apologize for my actions, 100% for what I did. It will never happen again as long as I live. And to the CEW fans who support me, to the CEW boys that support me, everybody from the owners to the security, and to my new friends at the Easter Seals house. I want to thank you all, and I tell you what, when I come back for the next CEW show, you're gonna see a rejuvenated and far more professional Travis Von Beresford. I can guarantee you that. So I just wanted to make this video to totally explain my actions, why I did what I did. To those CEW fans that wondered why I acted around like a trained seal, it's because I had no idea what I was doing until I finally figured out what the heck happened. So once again, I apologize. You're going to see a brand new me coming up very soon. CEW will continue. I will continue to work for CEW as long as they want me there. And thank you again to all the fans who showed your concern about me and why I did what I did. I wanted to make this video to totally explain what happened. So thank you for your prayers. Thank you for your support for those who I told before making this video. And like I said, you're going to see a brand new Travis Von Beresford when I come back to CEW again at the Easter Sales House. You can guarantee that. So once again, thank you very much, and I'll see you soon.